Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today in this video we're going to do our foundation routine and show you guys what we do after we do our eyes, because we usually do our eyes first. Sorry we've been gone for so long.
Yeah, holidays, work, everything was just
Finals, because we're students.
It was a little crazy. So
A little crazy.
we are back, and this is our first video of 2019. So I think we should discuss some New Year's resolutions also in this video. Oh my god, that glare though.
I really wasn't prepared for New Year's resolutions. It's fine.
It's fine.
I have a list. I made a list.
Our
on
first
New Year's
one
Eve.
is to record and upload more regularly.
As soon as we get into a rhythm, we'll really get it. Because I don't know how to edit at all, so I'm going to work on that, and this will probably be the first one that I'm gonna try.
This will be the first one she tries. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it, I guess. So this will be our foundation routine.
Yes, and this is also the first time we we're using a new camera. We have all of our lights, so you can actually see us. It's also what, in the 50s?
Yeah, it's like 52, I think.
And we're a little more prepared for the chill this time.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's crack into it.
Let's get it going.
We've already showered, washed our faces. So,
Washed our faces.
I mean, I scrubbed it. That's all we can ask.
I already put some skincare on because my skin was incredibly dry. I put on kind of a little bit of everything. I put on this Chanel serum thing. I put on Clinique Moisture Surge Supercharged Concentrate, Supercharged 72 Hour, kind of like a little bit of everything, but my skin's been really, really, really dry. So I'm going to use, it's so hard to see, this is the Smashbox Primeriser Primer and Moisturizer in one. So I'm going to use this all over my skin to prime, but also moisturize.
And I haven't had a chance. So I'm using my Clinique
Moisture Surge 72 Hour.
Yes, and my face always right here. You might be able to see the extra redness. It always gets extra dry this time of year. And I gotta get around my nose ring a little bit more. And I was sick too, so that also didn't help anything. And I'm almost done being completely congested. It's probably just gonna go back to allergies, but I'm gonna be taking allergy medicine. So, because I found out I'm allergic to my dogs.
I'm gonna take the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizing Primer to also blur out pores and stuff, and luminize.
When I want to do my foundation, I always have my own pore filler, and I use the Professional by Benefit. And I just do it mainly on my nose and a little bit beside it. Kind of the areas where if you use a nose strip.
I'm going to mix two foundations because I really like to do that. I'm going to mix these two. This one is my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in 2W1 Dawn. And this is the Chanel Perfection Lumiere Velvet Foundation in 20 Beige. I'm just going to mix a little bit. I'm like a pump of this and then some of this because this is a little bit more of a satin finish. And I like a little bit dewier of a foundation.
Alright, so I'm going to go in with my foundation. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth in 110 Porcelain.
White.
And I'm gonna go in with a pre-dampened beauty blender. I love this one because it gets so big.
Okay, I'm gonna go into concealer. Which one I'm gonna use?
Do one of each.
I'm going to use my Flower Beauty Light Illusions concealer, and I think this one is in light medium. It doesn't actually say. I'm pretty sure this one's light medium. I'm just going to kind of add a little bit right in that area. I don't like to apply too much. Just right there in my inner corner, and then I'm going to apply a little bit on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, just to highlight.
I'm going to go in with my NYX H2 Studio Photogenic.
So now that that is all buffed out, I'm going to apply just a little bit of setting powder underneath my eyes. And I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Re-Nutriv setting powder in transparent. And just apply this underneath my eyes.
I always do some contour. I really like to sculpt my face. And so this is just the e.l.f. blush and e.l.f. thing.
I'm gonna do some cream bronzer. You know, I love my Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzer. Just gonna take it on flat top brush. I'm gonna dig it in there and bounce it on.
Now I'm going to go in to the blush because I really like this one. It's really light because I don't actually have a lot of blushes. I have the Becca Jaclyn Hill face palette, and those I like to use them sparingly because they're like, I'm so fair and they're really bright on me. You're welcome. I'm going to use this one with a flat edge to sculpt it out with some powder.
Gonna apply some cream highlighter. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Highlighting Cushion Stick in Champagne Glow.
We're going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hill Moonchild. It really depends on my look. Sometimes I like to, shoot, I didn't grab that brush. Sometimes I like to use the Moonchild to add a little more color. If I'm trying to keep it like more on like the soft warm side, I'll use the Becca base palette.
Oh no.
Oh shoot, I don't even see it. I need her. I need her.
I'm gonna use another Estee Lauder product, and this one unfortunately is discontinued. This is the Victoria Beckham cream cheek cream in Blonde Mink. Just a cream blush. I'm just gonna take it on the same brush that my bag. Okay, I'm gonna do my powder products now. I'm going to start with my Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy Sculpting Blush in Peach Passion.
Are you laughing because you're using more Estee Lauder?
I'm using so much Estee Lauder. So, like, I have so much Estee Lauder because I worked for them for 2 years. So I just have a lot of products.
We're going to use Purple Horseshoe.
Oh, Jesus Christ. A lot of blush. And then I'm going to apply my highlighter, which this is just the version or packaging of it from the holiday beauty box for this past year, but it's the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess Illuminating Powder Gelée in Heat Wave. I was like, what is the name? I'm going to use this random brush though to apply it. This is like my favorite highlighter of life.
Just gonna take a big fluffy brush and oh, and I don't think I even said it was the Beauty Bakery flower, and it is just in their translucent setting powder color.
I'm going to take my RCMA No Color Translucent Powder and carve out my bottom. While I do my bronzer.
That's it for my face.
I'm going to use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and Give Me Sun. Do you want some sun?
I mean, Lord knows I don't ever see the sun. I'm like a ghost. So a personal 2019 resolution, and I don't know if it's like a resolution necessarily, but it's like one of my goals. I want to make time to read more books because in the past I haven't read as much as I wanted to, and I want to find like brain teasers like Sudoku puzzles and everything. Just something to really like get my brain firing to help me like in school.
I'm going to use the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray to set my face.
Yeah, usually that was my oddball. I'll probably set after I do my eyeballs.
Alrighty. That is all for me.
Do you have any resolutions you want to tell them about? Since I shared some of mine, or goals for the year.
Aside from getting all B's in all my classes, minimum, I think my goal my goal would be probably to, I'm not really sure, probably like maybe focus on like friendships and my relationship more, and be more present in just that.
All right, so that is our foundation routine. You really can't tell how harsh it looks. It looks good in the mirror.
I mean, you're definitely pale.
And we're glaring again. It's just a
And
fact of having glasses.
You know, it is what it is. So,
We're gonna
sign off, and we'll see ya
next time.